I stop making cancer? And that's what you're talking about, is empowering people to take back control of their health, right?
Absolutely. And I heard Dr. Lodi say that years ago as well. And I love it. It's just right on the money. That was an epiphany for me too. And the body creates cancer and the body can heal it if given the proper nutrients and care. That's the missing piece of the puzzle. And it's, again, the empowering piece for everyone who wants to prevent the disease or wants to heal it with a holistic approach. You have to understand that your choices matter every single day, and that you can make simple shifts to your daily routine that tip the scales in your favor for survival. And you not just tip them, I mean, you can really move them in a big way. And so the same things that promote cancer are the same things the same things that promote cancer and or prevent cancer are the same things you do to heal it. So diet, lifestyle, environment. What's the diet? Well, a plant-based diet is the most protective and healing diet for cancer. The most powerful anti-cancer foods are from the allium and cruciferous families. That's garlic, onions, and leeks. And then the crucifers, broccoli, cauliflower, kale, cabbage, Brussels sprouts, bok choy. These are the most potent anti-cancer vegetables. The most potent anti-cancer fruits are the berries, blueberries, blackberries, raspberries, strawberries, Indian gooseberries, cranberries. Berries are incredible. Blueberries boost your natural killer cell numbers. Eating blueberries increases your body's production of immune cells that kill cancer and kill cells infected by viruses. Blueberries do that.
When I want to say right there, like these little nuggets that I don't want people to skip past them because they're so important. People might go, oh yeah, I've heard that. Or yeah, I heard Dr. Barnard talking about plant-based, or I heard this or that. But what you just said there, blueberries. So when I learned that, it's like, okay, great. I'm going to start eating blueberries. So now on our shopping list, it's always berries, right? And blueberries. And I'm eating blueberries almost every day, fresh or frozen. Fresh is obviously better with everything, right? Not everyone can afford fresh berries all the time. So you do what you can, right? But I want people to just take these things, write them down and say, okay, because this masterclass, it's all about application. People have come here with some background, some inspiration, they're like, okay, now what do I do? Well, this is it. Start buying blueberries and adding them to your diet every day or a few days a week, right? And everything else Chris is about to share with us.
Right. And what I did was, and by the way, you can hear these things and be like, oh, I should eat more broccoli. Oh, I should eat more berries. And you should. But what I did was I took massive action. And so I radically transformed my diet from the standard American diet to a raw food diet where I was eating giant salads for lunch and dinner every day. So huge bowlfuls of broccoli, cauliflower, kale, cabbage, onions, mushrooms, lots of spices like turmeric, cayenne pepper, oregano, garlic, right? This what has now become the giant cancer-fighting salad, which I'm known for. So that became my default meal because I figured out, well, the most potent anti-cancer vegetables, I learned what they were, and then I realized I don't need a bunch of recipes to eat them. I just need to put them all in a bowl. Right? And a little olive oil and some apple cider vinegar and some spices and just make it delicious and eat that every day. And then I'm thinking, well, if I eat that every day, what if I eat it for lunch and dinner every day? So I made a decision to overdose on nutrition. And then, of course, I was eating fresh fruit. I started making smoothies with mixed berries. So like, again, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, strawberries, a banana, some coconut water or fresh coconut or just blend it up in water, some nuts, some leafy greens, and I've got a delicious smoothie too. And then I started juicing. And so juicing is a way to accelerate the amount of anti-cancer nutrition that's running through your bloodstream more than you can eat in meals. So juicing doesn't replace meals unless you're doing a juice fast, but it supplements, it gives you more vitamin A, beta carotene, and all of these wonderful phytonutrients that are found in whatever you're juicing, carrots, beets, celery, cucumber, leafy greens. So again, I realized that if I was going to help myself heal, I needed to take massive action. It started with massive dietary action. Okay. That was the start. It was like, I can change my diet overnight. That I can do. You can't change your whole life overnight. You can change your diet overnight. And so I started there. And then as I read more and learned more, I realized, okay, great, exercise. Exercise improves cancer survival. It reduces your risk of cancer. I need to exercise every day, 6 days a week at least. That's as simple as running or rebounding or yoga or Zumba. It doesn't matter. Like, any movement produces benefits in the body and promotes life and health and healing. So that's diet. The lifestyle factor includes exercise, not being sedentary, losing excess weight, which comes with a healthy diet anyway. But then also you got to quit your bad habits. Smoking is the #1 cause of cancer. Alcohol causes cancer. Junk food, that's back to the diet, but it's also an addictive bad habit. And tied into that is a little known fact, which is obesity is the #2 cause of cancer. It's the #2 cause. Smoking, #1. Obesity, #2. And it's quickly, gaining on smoking, because smoking rates are down. Right, less people smoke now than in decades. But obesity rates are rising, especially in 2020. So when you're, and here's why, because I know a lot of people hearing this are like, how is obesity cause cancer? Well, when you are overweight, that excess body weight is a burden on the whole system. And body fat produces estrogen. Estrogen fuels cancer growth. When you have excess body fat, it also creates an environment that's inflammatory, and it suppresses your immune system.